Hello friends, welcome back. It's time for another episode of BigDenoPlays Unstoppable. Very exciting game. This will probably be the last episode of BigDenoPlays Unstoppable. We're playing Duomo's Menace in this one, which is the third boss. We will play it on medium difficulty, and we were going to use a character we haven't yet used, which is Zephyr. And the reason that this will be the last playthrough is because this game's incredible and I just want to keep playing it. But most of the time when I do that, people stop watching. So here we go. We're just going to deal ourselves out our starting deck. And we have, well, other way around. 1, 2, 3. All right. And this goes here. And then we'll deal ourselves out 1, 2, 3 for our Ceresian Thieves. Let's have a look here at Duomo's Menace. We have a little story card that we have to follow. And to defeat this boss, we need to read an ending outcome on one of these cards. So that's cool. It's a bit different to some of the other ones, which is nice. This story says, you track Andrea Duomo to a lavish penthouse apartment on Series 2. When you ask after the pirates, Duomo grows melancholic. My greatest triumph, android sentience. Android sentience. And what do my children do with it? Crime. Ungrateful little bolt buckets. You gather that one of her prototype war druids, Jenko, has set up shop on Mithras. The other, Skargan, works from a hidden base on Varenos. It seems you'll need to get off-world. When each player is level 2, choose a destination, Mithras or Varenos. Flip this card and read the matching outcome. Pay no attention to this bit up here for the moment. That will be relevant, but not right now. Starting cards, spare credits, Vesper, the Junkyard Cat, and a strike. We will draw the top 3 cards of our level up deck. 1, 2, 3. And we will have a look at what those cards have for us. Viren Solidarity, very good. $1 and 2 tactical things. They're very strong. Optical Overlays, also strong. Bargain 2, the next upgrade you buy this turn costs you 3 less. That's a freebie and it's a 1 damage. I think we'll take that, and because this guy's about upgrades and junker cards. So we'll try that. We'll try that on for size and see how we feel about it. Speaking of the upgrades, so we have legitimate pay. That's a good one. That's a cool one as well. That's just 5 shield. Medal of Loyalty, an ally upgrade. We could give that to our cat. It just gives it an extra damage. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. Bargain 3, the next upgrade you buy this turn costs 3 less. Okay, so bargain is optional. So let's do this. Let's do the following. So we're going to play Scrounge, and that bargain ability we can use when we've got 2 in hand. So that means it costs us $1 to buy a bargain. So the next upgrade costs us 3 less. So we will buy legitimate pay, and we'll put that on our spare credits. And that costs us $0. So that's a good upgrade. We also get to do 1 damage to a target. So we'll do 1 damage to this Ceresian Thief. Then we'll play our spare credits card, which gets us $3. And we can, let's have a look at these. So that's 1 damage, bargain 2. That's only on a tactic, so we don't want to put that on any of them because they're not tactics. We could upgrade our Junkyard Cat to give it an extra damage. I think that's the go. Let's give our Junkyard Cat a pistol. $3. Vesper the Junkyard Cat with a pistol. We've spent 0 action points so far. We'll spend our first action point to bring in our Junkyard Cat. He's bargain 1 when we tap him. We're not level 2 yet, so we're not going to get $1. But that's okay. Yeah, we probably don't need to worry about doing the bargain. That's optional. So we can just kill one. So we'll spend an action point here to defeat the on-deck threat. Oh, of course. Of course it's got taunt. Alright, well what we'll do then is we will exhaust our Junkyard Cat and spend $1 for bargain to do 2 damage to the Spawling with taunt. Bring it into our hand. And then for our last one, we'll keep Ingenuity in hand actually. We'll play a strike on this Ceresan Thief and he comes in here. This one will do a single point of damage to us. I got greedy there. I didn't need to get greedy, but I did. And the Junkyard Cat unexhausts. We deal 1, 2, damn. Oh, that's fast. So yes, we are leveling up. Okay, great. So we level up straight away to level 2 in round 1. And we will then go through this. When each player is level 2, choose a destination. Mithras or Viranos. We will choose Mithras. Travel to Mithras. When your shuttle lands on Mithras, your local contacts inform you that a suspicious group have been meeting at the holding dock of Yuki's, a local cantina. Reveal card 22 and place it near the boss mat. At the end of this turn, replace this card with 001. 22. Additional rules. Paying costs on cards. Pay the cost listed next to a choice to activate that effect. Very good. So when we level up, we discard the Junkyard Cat. We keep 3 cards in hand and we can trash one of our strikes. So we'll do that. These get shuffled. Alrighty, and we're going to add another Ceresan Thief. There's a taunt on top of the deck. You've done a bad job, Deno. And so at the end of this next turn, we're skipping the danger. Okay, so at the end of this turn, we're going to remove this and we're going to add that to the thing. Let's grab our 1, 2, 3 cards from here. And I am, of course, looking at this. Improvised Plan. Yeah, that's great. And again, Junker card. That's a good card too. Hire Bodyguard. No, we'll go with this Improvised Plan. Let's lean into the Junkers. We did that with the last deck where we leaned into the Viren thing, and it was really cool. Cool. Alrighty. So we'll play Improvised Plan. We're still at 0 danger level. So we have to put 1 damage onto the taunt target, but that's okay. We will now randomly select 2 cards from our hand with 3 action points. These 2. These cards cost 1 less to play until the end of the turn. Excellent. So I will play this Strike, which is free, and will defeat the Virenian Doe. We will play our Spare Credits, which gets us 1, 2, 3. And this is free. This costs us 1. So that guy's 3 damage. That is punishing. Triumvirate Hireling. Alright, so this is a tactic. Do we have any cool tactics cards that are damage increasing? An Arc Capacitor is 2 damage. That would let us defeat the Triumvirate Hireling, which could be good. because that will then be a 3 damage attack. So yeah, I think we'll pay $2 for that. Badge of Valor's awesome. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff here. 5 shield might not be too bad either. I might play that. I might buy both of them. So it's 2 and 2. So we're spending all of our cash, but I think we'll put the arc capacitor. I think I'm going to play this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. So we'll play that onto the Triumvirate Hireling, which brings it into our hand and allows us to destroy a card at no cost. We'll actually destroy that one. That flips over. That's a 0. Ooh. Do we have 3 junkers? We don't yet. So let's buy that. Let's play a strike, which is our first action point spent for the turn to defeat this junker cyclist. Gets us $1. Night Market. Reduce your next bargain cost this turn by 2. So we can get, these are both free, but only this one does damage. Bargain. The next upgrade costs you... okay. This is very interesting. That costs less to add to a junker card. So let's play that. It's free. 1 damage will defeat a Ceresian Thief. And bargain 3, 1, 2, 3 junker cards in hand means we can use that ability for free. The next upgrade you buy this turn costs 3 less. We'll put a back alley deal. We'll play that, which is also a $1. And we'll gain 2 at the end of the turn, which is what we'll take on that. And then we'll play this, which will be a damage. Oh, and also we level up there. So we're at level 3 there. Damage to this Ceresian Thief. Damage to this Ceresian Thief. And that would have also, what am I looking for? Yep, so we've gained the 2. Yeah, that's all. Hey, given a shield 5, but that doesn't matter. So all of those, none of those are allies. Interesting. So we've reached the end of the turn, so we're going to flip this off. Travel, at the end of this turn, replace this card with 001. Okay, so discard all played tactics, lose all unspent action, reset armor to 0, refill the battlefield with active threats. We've literally got 1. So we are going to level up again. We'll come back to that. Advance both level, discard down to 3 in hand. We'll discard another one of our strikes. Resolve any boss special effects. No. Reshuffle the cards in your discard pile. Okay, and then we're going to do that. So we can refresh the deck, which we don't need to. And we're placing this here. So when this card enters play, shuffle the Mithras threats together and place them on top of the threat deck. So that's the green deck. Now we need either damage for 3 or buy information for 3. Pay the cost to activate that effect, then flip it. Okay, so we can just buy information. We need to get a card that deals damage here, but fortunately we are dealing from this section 4. 1, 2, 3. That resets. Okay. If you have 5 or less, defeat the on-deck threat. Until the end of this turn, target threat loses all keywords and bonuses. Fair trade. Swap any card from your hand with any card in play. Okay, so you can just... That's a junker card. I'd really like to use that. But it doesn't do us any good right now. Literally does us zero good. It's a free card. We need damage. So this guy's the only one who does damage. There's no damage on the thing. So we're going to take this option here, which is to wipe the board with the upgrades. Oh, we can wipe as many as we want, actually. We don't have to wipe all of them. So I reckon we'll keep both of those. No, we'll chuck that. Upgrade ally. Yeah, we'll chuck that. So we're going to add a damage, yes, a damage, yes, and a shield. So we're upgrading a tactic. Okay. So whichever one we select, yeah, we're going to select this one. This could be our game right here. I think we're going to apply this arc capacitor. That, I'm pretty sure, is just our dollars card. So that, we have to kill that and we're getting nothing out of it. It's now 3 damage. Problematic. What did that cost? Sorry, I need to pay money for that. That cost $2. I'm going to upgrade this strike as well at a cost of $1. Am I going to upgrade that strike for $1? And there's some great cards in the pile, but I can't afford them. Yep. Okay, so we've got 3 action, but this is a very, very interesting turn. We're going to play this strike at a cost of 1 action point. 1 and 1, 1 and 1. It also levels up our level up disc. Boom. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to play fair trade. Actually, we'll go 1 and 1. Swap any card from your hand in play. This one. No, swap any card from your hand with any card in play. Except this one. Okay, yeah, so we're going to kill that guy. That comes into here. We could bargain 3. Repeat the above effect and the effects of any upgrades on this card. So, do I want to grab this back? Probably not. How much damage am I about to take? 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. That is a rubbish turn. But if I put that down and bring this back, so I had 1 damage here, I can do that and at least defeat that. So we'll do that. We'll defeat the back alley Blade Master. We'll level up our level up disc again. Okay. And now we'll play the Junkyard Cat with our last action point. We have 2 cards in play. two junker cards in play. Yeah, okay. So we'll just tap that, we'll spend $1, and we'll deal 2 points to the Triumvirate Hireling. It's going to hit us back for 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't do anything about that. We're at 5 health, but that might work in our favour. 5 health's a break point that sometimes works in our favour. So these discard. We've definitely played this, I would say, a little poorly. Junket Cyclist, that's fast. And a Ceresian Thief. We're skipping this one, which allows us to drop that. This guy's got Taunt Deno. Oh, man. 3 health too. But fortunately, we are grabbing a level 5. 1, 2, 3 from this section. Sabotage. Attack 4, bargain 3. The next upgrade you buy. Yeah, okay. So we're just going to take salvage because we have to, because it's all about junkers. Banish. Oh, and sorry, we did get $1 back from our junkyard cat. So we'll play salvage with the first of our action points, but it gains us an action point back. 4 damage, we'll do it to the Spalling. When defeated, level up our level up disc. Okay, now we could be cooking. And then bargain 3, 1, 2, we'll spend that for 3. The next upgrade you buy this turn costs 3 less. We don't have any money as yet. We'll tap the... No, we'll play Ingenuity for 1 action point. And that will deal 1, 2, 3 damage to this Triumvirate Hireling. And that comes into hand and allows us to trash a card. Don't think we'll trash anything. So we'll play Scrounge. So this guy's only 1, 2. And this deals 1 damage. And we're going to apply a bargain again. We have 3 Junker cards in play, so that's a free bargain. So our next upgrade costs us 6 less. We'll tap the Junker cat, it'll gain us $1. And we'll kill this Junker Cyclist, which gets us another $1. The night market. Our bargains are just crazy. But I'm going to buy this card for $1, which is called Wanted. It's a tactic upgrade, and it costs us 2 less if added to a Junker card, so it's a freebie. So when we play this tactic, we're going to level up our thing. We're going to gain 1, 2, 3, and I'll make it 4, 5, because we're not going to reduce our next bargain cost. And then we're going to do 2 damage, 2 damage, which we're going to hit for the Gen Mod Enforcer. So yeah, 2 damage and 2 damage defeats this guy and gains us another $2. Okay, we have $9. This is a Gen Mod Enforcer. It is a tactic. It is free. We don't have any damage we can apply to that. But we can buy as many upgrades as we want, Deno. Did I play any card with shields? I don't think. Oh, I did 5 shield. So I don't have to worry about attacking this turn. I'm going to keep that in hand. Keep that in hand. So these all die. This guy attacks us but doesn't do any damage. Oh, we need to pay money. We'll pay 3 money to this mob to buy information. What do we do? We flip it. The backroom's air has an acrid, smoky taste. In the corner, an apathetic android shocks itself into bliss with a small device. When you offer to buy the next capacitor, the android tells you of a local front for stolen goods. Each player may trash a card. At the end of this turn, replace this card with 003. No, I'm fine. So that was 001, so we'll replace it with 003. Corrupt shopkeeper, is that right? Yep. Okay, so this is going to apply here. But guess what? We're going to level up again, which means we're taking a level 6 card. That is cool. Our junkyard cat gets destroyed. We're not going to do anything with that. This guy has taunt. This guy has fast. Taunt, fast, rage. Okay, so we're going to play, move on to the next turn. That gets skipped. And we haven't got many cards in hand here. 1, 2, 3. That gets reset. We are level 4 now though, which is cool. Relentless Charge. Return this card to your hand if you discard another card from play. While this card is on play, you may place non-boss threats on the bottom of your deck. Each time you do, draw 2 cards. I think we'll take this Might of House Silver. It's quite cool. It goes into one of these green cards. But we will play a tactic on that, which costs us $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Might of House Silver. This card costs 3 less to play. And we'll play that. So we'll play it on the Taunt. It's level 2 now. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus we'll play an improvised plan, which will defeat this guy. When defeated, level up our level up disc. And while this card is in play, you may place non-boss threats on the bottom of your deck when defeated. Each time you do, draw 2 cards. Do we want to do that? We gain a level up from defeating that. Yep, we'll place that on the bottom of the deck and draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Oh, that's good. So strike is 1, 2. Plus we level up our disc to level 6 again. But we won't play that one yet. We'll actually play this salvage, which gains us an action point back. So we've got 3. 4 damage, bargain 3. The next upgrade you buy costs 3 less. But we'll just defeat this guy. 1, 1, 2. It's an attack 4. When defeated, 1. When defeated, 1, 2, 3. So that's 3. Flip that. It's our night market. Very good. So we'll play our level up disc is at a maximum. We'll play our night market. That's $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crazy. And it's 2 damage. 2 damage. So we'll... Oh, we have to defeat this clown. When did that guy come in? Yeah, so we'll defeat him. We know that's our money. When did he come in? Yeah, he was in before that guy. So that's fine. So that goes onto him instead, not him, which brings that card into play. That's our spare credits. And that's not really useful. We'll play, oh yeah, so we didn't get $3. But we'll play our spare credits and we'll get $3. But before we do that, we will fortify. So if you have 5 or less, gain 2. That gets us our $3 back, which means we spent $3 and we gain $3. And then we'll buy this for 1. Which is a strike, which is our first action point we spend. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. What's our shield this turn? We haven't played any shield this turn, so that's problematic. Well, we couldn't do anything about that really, can we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage this turn. That is going to defeat us, is it? Okay, so we can't play that damage. We have to instead play a shield card. So hollow plated instead. And we'll put 2 damage on the taunt character and give us 5 shield. That's literally all we can do. All these cards go away. Oh yeah, we had free upgrades, that's right. We are going to take 2 damage, 1, 2. Our shield defends us. Let's spend this support their business, corrupt shopkeeper. During the threat phase, each player must pay 1 or take 1 for each dollar they have. I'll take. You flash a few credits and inquire discreetly where one might find some goods from Auntie. The proprietor opens a hidden drawer containing several parts you're certain are silver military secrets. Just as you complete the transaction, you hear the familiar alarm whistle of council peacekeepers. One player may gain an upgrade for free. At the end of this turn, replace this card with 006. I can't get an upgrade for free, so that sucks. Oh, local watch arrives. During the threat phase, each player must discard 1 card from their hand or take $1. This guy does come out because we have a fast threat. We have 0 cards in hand, but we are taking a level 6 card. That's good. 1, 2, 3. Motorbike barrage. Deal 13 damage. You may split this effect as you choose amongst X targets. Okay. We've got to take that, right? That's a crazy card. We take 13 meters under. I really want to take motorbike barrage, but that's just ridiculous. Advance the danger marker. Still on 2. We have 1 card. We have no money. So we can't make that do anything. We'll just spend 2 action points. 1, 2. Just because I don't know for sure. I think one of these is free. I'm pretty sure this is free, but Spalling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do 3 to him. and 10 to this guy. Yes, the night market. I knew it was free. All right, 13 meters under. Great card. When defeated, we gain $3, and when defeated, we gain a level up. X is the number of upgrade cards in your hand and in play. 1, 2, 3. So that's a 5 damage attack. Let's go 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd really like to kill him. Really like to kill him. Now we'll do a 3 to defeat that guy. And then a 2 to defeat this guy. Or leave him with 1, sorry. Then we'll play this. And that's going to be a freebie for $5. 2 damage. And then 2 damage on this guy. So we're not taking any damage. We don't have any action points left. We can afford to grease their palms. So we will do that. Let's grease their palms. The local watch arrives. Fight back. It's easiest to deal with the watch first. They'll just get in the way. As you finish, a massive android with a golden leg swaggers out of a nearby building. Oh no, grease their palms we are. Defeat an active threat. At the end of this turn, replace this card with card 009. Okay. We have to make Genko an offer of $10. During the threat phase, each player must discard 1 card of a level 3+ from their hand. Any player who cannot do this loses $1. That's bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There's no fast, so we're not leveling up, which is fine. Danger level advances. We have 2 strikes. We're taking a level 5 card. 1, 2, 3. When this card enters or leaves play, bargain 7. Oh, that's bad. Oh, actually, we can just pay $7 because you get $7. Okay. 3, 3. This guy's got taunt. Man, I have made this very, very difficult on myself. Very, very difficult. I went very hard, very early. We play that. We get $7, but we have to pay $6. So we're going to gain $1. To do 3 damage, 3 damage. We're still on level 2, which means we can defeat Mithrath's monster, which is great. Ooh. Ooh. Now we could be cooking. Swap any card from your hand with any card in play except this one. I will play that, and I will bring this back into hand by swapping that. It also deals 2 damage. We will apply that 2 damage to this triumvirate hireling. No, we'll apply it to the back alley blade master. Alright, now the question is, if I bargain 3, I can repeat the above effect and the effects of any upgrades on this card. So we don't want to do that. But the 2 damage could be useful. That costs us $1 to do that. So we'll do that, and the 2 damage we will apply here to this back alley blade master, which gets us $1. And then question is, if I pay $1 to upgrade this strike with an empowered and then defeat the triumvirate hireling, we get to take this card back into hand. We have these 3 cards going into the next round, and we get to trash a card, and I reckon we trash that strike that I just upgraded. So that's good. These all go away. This moves across. We didn't do that. We must discard any player who cannot, so we have to discard a level 3. No, we have to discard that. That was going to be my solution for next turn, to pay him $10. Okay. So we've leveled up. We're up at level 6 now, or level 5 rather. Oh, we've got a decent one. Got a decent little 2, 3. That's fast, so that's fine. That's fast as well. Yucky. And it's level 3. All right, we are taking a level 6 though. 1, 2, 3. That resets back to there. What are our options? I need massive damage. That's just defeat 1 threat. That's pretty good. It's going to be medical nanites because I don't have a better option. That's a freebie card. We get 2 health back. We've got 3. We'll play the Junkyard Cat. Yeah, then we'll play medical nanites to defeat a threat. We will defeat Spalling. When defeated, we gain a level up. Okay. So, do I have any cards that allow me to upgrade? If I play this Scrounge, the next upgrade I got is 3 less. It's a las pistol. Yep, let's do that. We'll put that on the cat. The cat's wielding dual las pistols. It's glorious. Okay. So that's going to apply 1 damage to the Junker Cyclist. So the Junker Cyclist has 3 health on him. I'm going to play Ingenuity. Its attack is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an attack 4, and so it's only 3 here, so we'll put that somewhere else. We'll put that here. We're going to do the attack 4 onto the Junker Cyclist, which when defeated gets us $3. We flip that. That's the Night Market. That's excellent. There's also a 2 damage here, and we'll put that onto the Gen Mod Enforcer. So it has 5 health in total. So we'll play this Night Market. So we can gain 2 at the end of the turn, but it gets us 3 straight away. 2 damage, which we'll put on the Gen Mod Enforcer, and that's free to play. That's such a good card. Flips it. That gains us 2 when we defeat him. So we're at 10 now, which means we can afford to pay that, which we will. Yep. And we've still got 2 damage to apply, and we will apply that to this Mithras Viren. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 3 more damage. Well, I have got a 5 shield up, so I don't have to worry about their attacks. But I haven't used him yet. So let's do him. So when exhausted 1, bargain 3, we have 3 cards in hand, so that's free. Level 4, we are level 4 and $1. So that's a cool little card now. So we'll tap him. We'll do 1 damage here, 1 damage here, 1 damage here. When defeated, deal 2 damage, 1, 2. And then we still have 1, 2 damage there. So we're going to take both of those into hand. And that's pretty good. End of the round, we'll spend out $10. And we also gain $2 at the end of the turn. Those all go away. This goes here. The danger marker advances. And this says, a little creative thinking solves the counter. Oh, ending C. Jenko agrees to lay low in time. You may promise something you can't deliver. The only score is robbing a triumvirate casino. You have a heister plan. Ending C, we did it. Oh, that's disappointing. I was excited. I'm going to play one more turn. Fast, taunt, taunt. 3 actions. We'll play the Might of House Silver. This costs 3 less to play. It's a freebie, and it's a 5 damage. It is level 3 card now, so this guy's worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 5 damage to do him. We'll do 1, 2 to him to defeat him. Then 3, 4, 5 to that, plus $1. 1, 2, 3 to him. And we'll play that card. We'll spend all 3 of our action points to deal damage to all 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's 13 damage split evenly amongst the 3 targets. That was a real challenge and a really interesting challenge. Yeah. What a game. What a super cool game. It is such a I find it really hard to describe this game because there's so many elements to each decision that you have to make. You know, when you defeat a card, when do you upgrade a card, when do you flip a threat, you know, when do you keep it in hand, when do you kill it, your damage is a resource, your money's a resource, the cards in hand are a resource, your tempo's a resource. And I really like the description of the game as being a momentum game, because when you are behind on momentum, which I felt like I was for a lot of that game, it feels really hard to get out of it, but there's so many levers you can pull, you know, a crucial upgrade at the right time, or managing to level up your disc to get you a level 4, 5 or 6 card, or your action economy, you know, if you have additional action points that you can gain. Very, very clever game. Congratulations to the dude who made this. This is a ripper. Well done. I didn't think there was much you could do with deck builders that was new, but this is absolutely glorious. It's July, coming up on August, so we've got 5 months of the year left. I can't see this not being in my top 5 for the year. Where it will place, it's going to be tricky. Ashes, I played a lot of this year, and played a lot of other cool little games as well. So yeah, it's going to be a tough year for top games, that's for sure. I'm looking forward to that video already. All right, that brings us to a conclusion with our Duomo's Menace playthrough and our last playthrough of BigDenoPlays Unstoppable. So I'll be back with a new game very soon. We're going to play a game called Flip Town, which sounds ridiculous, but it's actually awesome. It's like that Twilight Inscription where it's just colouring in circles, and I love it. So we'll play that, and then I'm probably going to crack out Warp's Edge again, but tell me if you're interested, those people who managed to make it through the video. What I was thinking of doing was doing a series, maybe early next year or maybe now, where I go through and I play every game that I have on my shelf that has a solo mode on the channel. We play each game once. We'll obviously excuse campaign games from that list. Games such as Oathsworn or Kingdom Death or Gloomhaven or Frosthaven, etc. But all the other games that I have, Hoplomachus probably counts, Mage Knight, Leviathan Wilds, Root, Underwater Cities, Witchcraft, Flip Town, Warp's Edge, Defenders of the Wild, Hadrian's Wall, Uvia, Unsettled. Have I played Unsettled? I don't think I played Unsettled on the channel. Maybe I should crack that out. Anyway, let me know if you'd be interested in that. That is all. I will catch you again soon. Big Deno out.